All right, good morning. It is the triumphant return of After 9 after a 2-week break. Lisa's back, After 9's back. I'm Mike. We're from AM 800. Good morning. Welcome back to working life.
Yeah. Fun, eh? Fun.
Yes, so fun.
It's fun.
When did you first start feeling the devastation of having to return to work?
Yeah, that's right. You do. We always joke about how our weekends are just like one day because as soon as Sunday comes, it's like, oh, work day. And then you get in that work frame of mind. I don't know. I mean, I was ready to come back. It was a long time off. So I think once I started putting my computer back, in place, getting everything hooked up again.
That's when the reality struck?
Yes. Hey, how is your flood at your house? We had a little bit of an interruption. Well, I guess it really was an interruption to the beginning of our show today because you woke up to find water in your downstairs bathroom.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah. Oh, devastation. So here's how it went. I got I'm not feeling that well. I hurt my back on the weekend. I've been organizing, and I don't know if you noticed, I'm at a different location this morning because I moved furniture around, cleaned the basement, all that stuff. It's beautiful, right? And then then I hurt my back doing something, so my back's killing me. I couldn't sleep last night because anytime I would twist, turn, lie on, it would hurt. And then I get up this morning, I take my shower, and then I get out of the shower. I come downstairs to start making my coffee, and I hear the sound like a jet engine somewhere in my house. I'm like, oh my God, what is that? That sounds like bad news. It sounds like it's coming from the basement. So I run downstairs, and I look, and then I have tile at the bottom of my stairs, water everywhere. I go, what is the phrase? Ass over tea kettle. On the ground, on my back that's injured already, I fall down to the water that's there, and I see water spraying everywhere in my downstairs bathroom, which is just below the main bathroom, right? Kind of like all the water pipes kind of line up or whatever. I'm like, oh my God, I assumed just like in that quick second, oh my God, something burst on the pipes in the shower upstairs while I was showering, and because it was on the ceiling, dripping off the ceiling and everything. So I run in the laundry room. I didn't fall this time. I shut off the main water valve or
Good
whatever
thinking.
to
Good
the
thinking.
entire house. Thank you. Yes. And then I go back in there. Water's still spraying out. I'm like, what's the deal? So then I look down at the toilet. The little pipe thing that goes from the water source in the wall to the toilet bowl, broken.
Oh, that's the end of it.
Yep.
Where's the other part?
Right here.
Oh.
So this connects, right, to the toilet. It busted. So it must have been when I turned on the shower, the pressure was enough to break this piece.
Yes.
So the water was coming out of this thing because it came disconnected. It was spraying everywhere because it's like a flexible hose, right? So it's spraying everywhere. I'm trying to get it under control. So at least I had the water shut off, but the extra water that was already in there was still spewing. So I had to shut off here. So I turned that off and finally got that stopped, but there was water everywhere because I assumed when I started the shower and I was in there for 20, 25 minutes, it had been spewing since then. So the water went everywhere.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. And it was pretty deep in some areas.
So, my first thought, and I said this on the air this morning, my first thought was you just get towels. You get every towel you own in the house, and it just gets thrown on the floor. Towels, I need more towels.
Yeah.
And then you just I'll put all the towels down, and you hope that soaks up everything. But you're saying that wouldn't have been enough.
No, it got it leaked into this in the room I just showed you.
Yeah.
Because there was a step up to the bathroom. So I guess it went downhill into here and made a trail to the lowest spot. So this was just soaked. There had to be 2.5 inches of water in this corner over here. Wow. So I actually had to get a pump and a hose.
But you know what I noticed?
I pumped it into the shower.
the dust from your treadmill. The water has washed the dust
Yeah, that's
off of
true.
all of your workout equipment, Mike.
Yeah, that's
that never
nice,
gets
right?
used. So that's good.
So there's the hose going in. I had these dry dams, which helped a little bit. These are the things that Windsor Regional had when they had the flooding issue. So I put those down. They're all soaked now, so I threw them in the sink. So this was my morning.
So any damage to your drywall at all?
No, see, this is the one room I haven't done anything with in 15 years since I moved in. You see the wood paneling still?
You can paint
And-
over that. Yep.
Yeah. And this carpet's original and has padding connected to the carpet. It's not like I could, because they always say like, oh, you can dry the carpet, but the padding may have mold issues, so you have to get rid of the padding. Well, the padding's connected to the carpet, so I don't know. And this is like the second or third time we've got water in this room, and we were planning on redoing this room this winter anyway.
Yeah.
So it might be time just to rip out that carpet and
Yes.
call it a day. Because like what's
Yes.
behind me right here, that's all. That used to be that wood paneling, and I painted it.
Yeah. Yeah. You can paint anything.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Maybe put some tile down instead.
What a pain. What a pain. So all because of this. Got to go to Home Hardware and get a new one of these. And my hands are all dirty, too, from doing all this stuff. Check your toilet connection, everyone. That's my advice of the day. 'Cause apparently these can break after a while.
You know, it's like your body. Whenever I hear of like, something happening to somebody out of the blue, you're like, why can't we check for that? Why can't we check that
Yeah.
everything's, like we have regular checkups of every part in our body to make sure that things are going well. Like there should be some kind of check. Like why I would never think to check that little thing for a crack on your toilet.
Right?
Right?
Right. It's a
Now,
plastic little piece. Who checks this? Well, you might want to check
Wow.
yours because there's,
Wow.
let me see how it goes back together here. Right? Like that. Right? Boom.
Yeah, we get it. Yeah, we know.
Boom. And it was spraying everywhere. It was like, good time. So, yeah, welcome back. And I'll clean up my basement today, I guess, and good excuse to get going on the renovation in my exercise room.
Oh, yeah. The renovation would mean moving all of the equipment out of it.
That's the problem. See, that's how I get the exercise. I move that stuff, and then Kelly uses it. So
Yeah, you got to be careful, though, because you have your back issues. So,
I know. I don't know. Oh, yes, the water was clean. It was clean water. So that's at least
you
it
have that
wasn't
to be
like
thankful for.
Sewage water. So during the newscast, I'm going like, I'd leave my desk here, go in, sop it up a little bit with the shop vac, and then keep going. Get all the million towels that Lisa said and put them all down.
Towels, I need towels.
I need towels. Kelly, give me your towel. You can't shower.
Well,
Give me your
it's just, it's almost like whenever there's something like that happens, it's bad that it happened. You've got such a big job ahead of you. That's the thing, right? This is not an easy cleanup. It's just like, ugh.
I know.
It's going to take forever.
I know.
Honestly, in our kitchen, we still have a patch on our ceiling that needs to be painted. The patch that we had to redo because of the toilet flood of 2016, 17, whatever it was.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh,
yeah.
my God. In the middle of the night.
What happened there? Just a pipe burst or something?
Oh, no, it was backed up toilet or whatever, but it just overflowed and overflowed and
okay.
overflowed. And this is before we had our bathroom redone. So I wouldn't say there was a lot of grout on the ground, like to seal the floor. So in the kitchen, we had the water coming through the lights in the ceiling and onto the island, and at least it's like a kitchen we just had done, and the ceiling was caving. Like it was like,
oh my God, what a mess! Water is just
yeah,
not good news.
Yeah, very damaging.
Like,
for
why
sure.
can't these things like shut off the water when you're not using it? You know what I mean? Like, if this bus, there should be like a check valve or something that like the water won't come through until you actually flush and need it. They should have that. Maybe they do. I don't know.
Maybe they do. Maybe you just need a new toilet. Is
Could
your
be.
toilet new?
No, it's old too.
Maybe.
And do you work at the Home Hardware on Tecumseh Road West? That's a great store. Great people in there. Brett says 20 to 25-minute shower. Rich man. Were you alone? Yes, I was alone. Kelly and Lulu were in bed, but with my sore back. See, it all comes back to the sore back. I stayed in there longer to kind of get the hot water on my back to hopefully help it, which caused me to be in there longer, which caused even more devastation from the water in the basement.
Little did you know.
Little did I know.
All this
I could
was
not
going
believe
on.
the sound.
It was that loud.
It was so loud. Yeah, it was so loud. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't
Did you
believe,
have
like,
kids from the neighborhood running and playing in the water?
Yeah. Oh, splash pad. Yeah. Oh, what's the place called downtown?
Water World? No.
Water World. No, not Water World. The Aquatic Center's closed.
Yes.
We go to Mike's basement now.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
So
it's not
now
a good way to start your Monday, not a good way to start your week, especially with a bad back.
I know. So anyway, okay. What's up with you? You want to share anything from your time off?
No, it was boring.
It was boring. No, it was boring.
No, we had
Christmas was good.
I
And
had
New
a really
Year's.
good, really good time off with family. Spent a lot of time with my kids, and it was phenomenal. And it's kind of what you need. You need to just focus on that kind of thing and give everybody a break from all the crap that's going on, and just hope for the best. This variant is there anybody that doesn't have Omicron, honestly?
Well, I mean,
or hasn't had it?
The talk over the last few weeks is that it's just inevitable that all of us will get it at some point, and they're just trying to slow the spread so that the hospitals don't get overwhelmed. Can we get better vaccines, please? Can we get better vaccines that not only, the ones that will prevent us hopefully from getting seriously ill and going in hospital and even worse going into ICU? Can't they build one that prevents you from getting it 100%?
Right? Yes. Can't we? I understand, but we're not scientists, so it's easy for us to sit back and complain about everything and just pretend that there's people sitting back not doing anything. Everybody's working their butts off on this.
We did enough. We worked our asses off to get you these vaccines. Enjoy.
How do you like this comment?
Good morning, Lisa and Cam. Wow. Cynthia, I would assume, is a little bit older from the Cam and Lisa days, probably. That's funny. I don't know if we've ever got that before.
I don't think we have. I think that's the first. Hi, Cynthia.
Yeah. Hi, Cynthia. Thanks for watching the Cam and Lisa show on Afternoon.
Oh, boy.
That's funny.
All right. So we know what you're doing today. You're going to be hunkering down, getting all of that done.
Yeah, and then going like this.
My back. Is Kelly home to help you at least?
She said she had a video shoot this morning, so she's like, I can't stay home. I gotta go, but I can come home at lunch for an hour. I'm like, don't worry about it. We only have one shot back. What are you gonna do? I can find people. Just do your work, and because then she'll be hearing me make my noises too. When I don't feel good, when I have a headache or my back hurt. Oh.
Sigh.
Yeah, Lisa knows the sigh very well over our almost 20 years working. It's going to be 20 years that we're working together almost.
When is that date? Is that this year?
Yeah, I think it was... when did you come back from mat leave? When was Sarah born? What year?
2002.
Okay, so I guess we still got a year to go to hit 20.
So 2003, yeah. Wow.
Yeah. And Lisa, over the years, has... with the sore back, it's more...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
Yeah, thanks. Good to have you back.
It's just, these are all problems we can relate to. It's just never
Yeah.
easy.
Everybody's had some kind of issue like that or whatever.
Yes,
It's just
Christina
the way it
makes a
is.
good point. Go and see a chiropractor.
See, I've never had luck with chiropractors. Never had luck. I do have a neurologist appointment today with the doctor about my headaches, so maybe I can ask him
Today?
about my back too. Yeah.
Ah.
So I got that going on too.
Well, see, maybe he's a jack of all trades.
Yeah. Hey, well, I have you on the line, Doc.
Oh, it'll be a phone consultation.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a phone thing.
Yeah. Like, has it always been a phone thing? Have you ever seen this doctor in person?
Oh yeah, I have.
Okay.
Yep, this is my Botox doctor, and the Botox ain't working, so we're gonna try something else. But it's over the phone. So
What are you gonna try? What are you gonna try?
I don't
curious.
know. That's what the phone call's about. I'll let you know.
Maybe he'll get you to start drinking so that when you get a hangover, the hangover will cancel out. I don't know.
Could be.
Wouldn't it be funny if Omicron or the coronavirus, COVID, was a cure for other things?
But like if you got it, then
You
it
got it,
solved
but then
this issue.
Yeah, but it got rid of other things.
That would be nice. People would be getting it on purpose then.
Like you don't have migraines anymore,
Oh,
cough
that'd be
goes away, or whatever.
Sweet side effect. Yeah, that would be nice. All right, so I'll let you know what happens with the flood. When the doctor calls me, we're like, turn off that shop vac. Can't hear you. And I got to go to the hardware store and get one of these.
You can walk in, hold it up in the air, and say,
Yes.
"I need a thingy. I
Who
need
has
a thingy."
this? Where is this? What aisle? What aisle do you have these things? It's about a, I don't know, 10-incher. 10-incher there.
You need that, or do you just need the screw-on thing?
Well, it's connected, right? Like this doesn't come off. It's like built in. So
Really?
this
Oh.
was like all connected as one piece at some point.
Oh.
Because I thought you're right. Like I thought I'm
Yeah.
sure there is some way, but I don't know. Oh, there's a screw
Like-
in there or what? I'll just get a new one to be safe, so I'm not spewing water.
and then you'll be able to come home and do that. We'll save that part so when Kelly gets home from work, say, I got a new.
I got a new thingy. I got you a brand new 10-incher.
So what you can do tomorrow is impress us with the name of it. I'm sure there's a really good name of that part.
Flex hose? Flex
it?
hose? I don't know. It's flexy, so I don't know. Get a metal one, says Wayne.
Yes, Wayne. Yes, Wayne. So that the
this
plastic
is metal.
thingy-
It's a metal
No,
thing,
the
isn't
plastic
it?
part.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's the thing. Cheap plastic thing. Screwed me. All right. That's enough. Update tomorrow.
Can't wait.
All right. Have a good day, everyone. We'll see you back tomorrow morning on AM 800.